Hello, 30 Days to Better with me, Kelly Joy Rust. Here we go, day 13. Today we are going to talk about balance. And not just balance like on a beam or anything like that. We're talking about balance in your life. So today is a perfect day to talk about balance because my husband Ryan is going away for 4 days. So for the next 4 days, I'm going to be the mommy, I'm going to be the daddy, I'm going to be the cook, I'm going to be the chef, I'm going to be the chauffeur. I am going to be the skating coach apparently. I've never ever done up a pair of hockey skates before. Never mind on myself, but on my 3-year-old son. So I've got to take him on Saturday. Ryan's going to be away. My dad's usually there to do up the skates. I'm going to be doing this. So I'm doing new things. I've got to balance. So it's very, very important to balance this weekend that's coming up. Now, how I always manage my balance is I always have systems. I have systems into place all the time. A system that I have going right now, Ryan and I get up in the morning. I leave work for 6:20. He's the one that takes the kids to daycare every day. And I'm the one that picks them up. I usually finish at 3:30. I get home at 4. I come home first. I make supper so that it's ready when the kids come home in the door at 5 o'clock. Then I leave to go pick them up, come back, bring them back at 5 o'clock, and they're starving. So the meal's right there. Here you go. So I don't have to listen to any crying or any whining. And then I take them upstairs and I shower and bath them. And then by that time, Ryan's coming home, he eats. And then we've got time to, spend time together as a family. Sometimes he'll go to the gym for an hour, then he'll come back, I'll take my turn sort of thing. That's just a system. And that's kind of what we have going on every single day. That's how we balance every day. We have a system in place and it works for us. So try to look at what your system is now. See if you can adjust it to become more balanced if you find that it's out of balance. Because I'm telling you, once you have your life a little bit balanced, then this workout, this 30-day challenge, everything will become a lot easier, I guarantee you. So knowing that I'm having to do all this balancing, especially focusing on this balancing this upcoming weekend, I've set out a few things that I'm going to need to do. Actually, just 3 little steps. So the first step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stock up on groceries. I'm going to stock up lots on vegetables, lean meats, things that both myself and my children will like. Because lately, because I've been eating so clean, I've given stuff to my 3-year-old and he's like, I'm not eating that. So I've got to be a little bit more creative. So I'm going to stock up on lots of vegetables. Number 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write everything down. I'm going to plan. I've got 4 days. I have to actually drop off my kids for daycare on Friday and Monday, and also pick them up, which I'm not used to. So I've got to plan for that. I've got to plan where people are going, who's coming over. I've got some visitors coming over on Saturday. So I have to write all this. I have to plan. And the final thing these next 4 days is I have to take care of myself. If I'm not taking care of myself, then my kids are in very big trouble. So taking care of myself. So this is balance. So I'm talking to you about balance as a mom and a wife, but I understand, like, obviously everybody has different roles in their life. You might be single, you might be a single dad, you might be, just married and no kids, whichever. But everybody needs balance. That's what I'm going to stress here. So especially with this 30-day challenge, you need to balance everything, because if you're out of balance, then that's going to affect your workouts. If you're working too hard, then your workouts might be affected. You might be like, oh, I'm tired, I'm not going to work out today or whatever. Like I said, you can have a relaxed day, but don't have a relaxed couple days. So, but yeah, it's just about balancing. So just really focus on your balance when you're doing this 30-day challenge. Notice when things might be a little bit out of balance and try to focus on coming back like that. I also know what it's like to balance as a single individual. Like when 15 years ago, okay, now I'm dating myself, but 15 years ago when I owned my own business, I was working full time. I was doing things part-time, like the personal training. I was doing some photography on the side. And also, like, I wanted a party. Like, I was out 5-6 nights of the week. So that was important to me at that time. So I really had to focus on balance as much then as I do now. So I know balance is important for everybody. So really, really focus on balance this challenge. And after the 30 days, it's not just with these 30 days. I'm trying to do this 30-day workout, trying to help you to work in your workouts and work in your good eating habits into your lifestyle now so that you're used to it within these 30 days. So as you get into February, March, April, and the rest of the year, it's going to be an easier balance for you because it's just going to come natural. So that's why this is 30 days to better. It's a challenge to be better from here on in. Hopefully. So that's all I got today, guys. So yes, day 13. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep it going.